this is the hub of all the ground staff, the tractor shed.
This is where it all happens, in the tractor shed. This is all our equipment in here, all our stuff.
Good, and obviously you've recently won an ECB award, been highly commended for your 4-day pitches. Obviously a pleasure to receive that award. What makes a good 4-day pitch in your view?
A 4-day pitch, I think, on the first morning should do a little bit for the seam bowlers, but it should get better and better as the game goes on. And probably on the 4th day we should be looking for turn, and that's what makes a very good pitch. But very few of us get that to happen. Pitches at Canterbury don't really turn that much, as Treaders could vouch for. But we have had a couple who have nipped about a bit, so that's my idea of a good 4-day pitch.
The 3 grounds, how do they differ in terms of the preparation? Do they present different challenges? Because obviously we go to Tunbridge Wells and Beckenham for a week each. What are the different challenges at the grounds?
Tunbridge Wells we don't have any control over because that's more or less out of our hands. Beckenham has been almost mothballed for a couple of years, so we've got the benefits there of going in, doing the work we wanted when we wanted to do it, having the structure put in place so that we can now move Beckenham forward for this year, having a 4-day game there, a 150-50, 120-20 game there, and the second team's going to come use Beckenham on a more prolific basis.
Good stuff. And next year in the Championship they've changed the rules obviously regarding the toss, so allowing the fielding side, the fielding captain to have a bowl first if he wishes. You don't see that presenting any new challenges for you here?
Not here, because at Kent we don't have a tradition of coach interference. There's a culture where the chief exec is very supportive, lets us produce the best possible pitch. That's his idea. So from our point of view, I don't think that's going to make a great deal of difference. Perhaps around the county circuit you might see not so many green tops. We'll see. But it's an experiment, and perhaps people have got to try something.
Absolutely. And in terms of the team, I mean, how many staff work on the pitches? Do you have different roles?
Yeah, we all have different roles. There's 6 main key members of staff. We all try to give them a go on all the different jobs. There are set jobs for certain people. Obviously, I do most of the spraying, I do most of the spiking. Riley was doing the outfield, for instance, but we're trying to encourage the 2 apprentices that we've taken on to move forward in their development.
And a typical day in the life of a groundsman, Simon, I mean, you start pretty early, finish pretty late, or is there no such thing in your job?
What time of year are we talking about, Tom?
Well, this time of year in winter.
This time of year we tend to, because we accumulate a lot of loo time during the summer, so our working day during the summer, weather permitting, is 8 to 1 o'clock. If we feel like it's going to be a blinding day like today, and we can get on with things and the forecast's not great for the week ahead, then we'll all stop late and then take a bit of time off when it's raining. But we've got a real flexible team where there's no ifs and buts. If you ask them to do something, they'll do it, and there's no issues with that at all.
And finally, Adrian, how are the pitches looking for ahead of the new season? I mean, is it hard to tell at this point in time what kind of pitches you can produce? What are you looking for at this time of year?
The pitches at the moment are absolutely incredible. The grass seed we're using is taken 100%. It's as thick as anything. We're even starting to thin the grass out now. So that is really early doors for doing that. We are very, very confident that we will be producing good pitches next year.
Good stuff.